Good morning, collective. Happy Saturday. It is September 23rd, 2023. Okay. September 23rd, 2023. Okay. It is the beginning of Libra season. Okay. The Libras are about to turn up. Okay. And their cardinal energy, okay? The leaders, the initiators, the folks with the ideas. I have two Libra babies, okay? And oddly enough, I have a September Libra and I have an October Libra, okay? But yeah, so happy born again, renewed life day to any Libras out there in the collective. This is going to be an all signs reading, okay? I've been receiving more and more downloads, okay? Definitely in alignment with the reading yesterday. Actually, a few of the readings for the last few weeks. We're in the fall, autumn equinox. The planets are aligned. Again, Libra season, time for their justice. I said it yesterday, the reaping has begun. Balance is being restored. So if things have been out of whack in your life, things have been off, I feel like things are going to be balanced, okay? I feel like things are being balanced in situations like I talked about. You know, people that's been sending all the negativity is getting returned. Balance is being restored. So you may feel differently soon, okay? Things may be changing for you. Some of the upheaval you have been through, it was a phase. It was also a phase. Some things, everything was not spiritual attacks. Some things were brought about by your own negative thinking, and you just got to work on changing that negative process. Okay? But what I really feel more than anything is this balance is about to come. Okay? The balance that's been missing. If you've been off emotionally, things are going to be balanced out. You're going to be leveled out. Physically, if you've been a little off, that's going to start balancing out, okay? Emotionally, spiritually. I think people right now are doing a lot of spiritual work, gaining more spiritual insight. Spirit just said even religiously, okay? People are just moving into a different path, opening themselves up to heal, opening themselves up to change, opening themselves up to do the shadow work, to do and go through those dark nights of the soul. So I'm going to pull from the Lemuria Oracle, Beyond Lemuria Oracle, and see what's coming out. I only drank half the cup of my coffee and some water. I still got my my strong voice, my good morning to you voice. So excuse my voice. I told y'all the other day, these cross watchers and these karmics want Guided Star, want Luna to shut the fuck up. They want me to shut the fuck up, but my throat chakra is clear, okay? Yeah, loving compassion with a 16 on top. Loving compassion. So definitely that's been coming out. Work on your heart chakra. Heal from any past heartbreak, past pain, trauma, drama. Again, like I said, it's a time to do that shadow work and go through the dark nights of the soul. You know, you become more balanced. I got a message earlier about getting through things. You have to go through it. It's not going to be fun. You know, sometimes for some in the collective, you receive a lot of negative energy. You know, some stuff is, like I said, some stuff is people sending stuff to you. Some stuff is by the negative thoughts you made in your mind. But a lot, what you got to understand, collective, a lot of people won't do the work. So they walk around with this negative energy. They send it to you. They give it to you. It has nothing to do with you. They may have a problem with you for whatever reason, but it's easier to project their negative energy and their negative feelings about life or whatever on you. So make sure you're not allowing people to do that to you. Make sure you're not putting yourself in a position to receive that, okay? It's definitely a time for surrendering and releasing and getting away from that which does not serve your highest good and keep you unbalanced, okay? You don't have to be nobody's spiritual, psychological, emotional punching bag because they don't want to do the work on themselves, if you get what I'm saying. So make sure you're protecting your energy. Thank you, Spirit. Make sure you're upping your protection and protecting your energy. But be aware of what you're around and who you're around and how you feel when you're around people. How do people trigger you? Why do you have those triggers when around certain people? Okay? Yeah, throat chakra for sure. You may need to work on your throat chakra. It could be something going on in your home life. Be it home, unique gifts. Okay? Somebody may be a singer, Spirit just said. But yeah, so make sure you're doing what you need to do and do the work yourself. You, in order to get through it, is going to get ugly, you know. But it's not until you come out the other end that you reap the benefits of all that. Okay. I literally heard there will be mud slung, rocks thrown, you'll be spat on, judged unjustly, judged, mocked, and everything else. But as long as you walk through, just keep walking through. Because when you get to the other end, though, understand what I'm saying? When you get through the other end, just imagine you walking a path, right? Just walking down the street, and on both sides are all kinds of people. Let's say these people are your issues in life, your past trauma, you know, mistakes you made, all your regrets, all the things. People too, though. Spirit keeps saying people. And you're trying to just get to the other side, but they're throwing rocks at you, you know, so you're dodging left and right. They spitting at you. They throwing some rotten tomatoes at you, okay? They're slinging mud. They got a bucket of mud. Shit, they throwing buckets of mud. All that. But you keep on walking. You just keep on walking, you know? And when you finally get through, and of course you want to stop. You want to go grab your bucket of mud and throw some mud back. But what happens when you stop and do that? What happened when you stop and do that? Now you on their level. Now it's a whole bunch of other shit going on, okay? But if you just keep going, and I'm not saying take nothing from nobody. Please understand, I'm not saying take anything from nobody. I'm saying focus on your path. It's something about focusing on your path and getting through all this harshness, but it's something about you yourself going through a dark night of a soul, okay? You doing that healing work, you looking at those parts of you that you don't like, because you got to heal them. You got to heal them in order to get on that other side. And that's just the message that Spirit was giving me this morning. Like, Spirit been trying to get me to this table for like the last hour or so. I've been up for a minute. My son had a football game today, but because of the rain, it was canceled. So my alarm went off and I was up for a while. Earth Star Chakra, initiation. I promise you, collective. You know, I'm not going to say I promise you, but I'll tell you this with a 1 on top. Walk through their path and don't lower your vibration. Don't stoop to people's level. Of course, send that shit back. Of course. Send that shit back to them. No spiritual attacks. Send that shit back 10 times over immediately, if not sooner, on this timeline in 2023. I promise you, I talked about that yesterday. I don't want nobody to get shit in their next life. Get it now. Get it now. Because if you fucking with me in this lifetime and right now, I'm sure you done did enough fuck shit in your life that you got some shit coming to you in your next lifetime. Whatever you do to me, let you get there right now, immediately, if not sooner, okay? But nonetheless, you know, send it back. And then call on the Most High. Call on your ancestors. Call on your ascended masters. Let those other folks that's about to reap what they have sown get what they gonna get for calling on the entities and the devils and the energies and the spirits and all that shit. Let them get that. You don't gotta do that back. Just send they shit back. So the same motherfucking entity they sent the fuck to you, get your folks to send that motherfucker back. Okay? Because somebody's been initiated. Okay? Somebody's been initiated. Child, please. Somebody say one of these cult members... I keep saying cult coven, cult leaders, whatever, been initiated. But we ain't worrying about that. We ain't even trying to, Lord, give me the message you need me to give, Spirit. But let's focus on my collective. Somebody in my collective, though, is an earth angel, a star seed, and you've been initiated because you walked through. You stayed on your path, and you did not allow anybody to take you off it, no matter what they were doing to you. And we had, look at that. Step through, big stepping. You stepped on through, okay, with a 47 on top. You're beautiful, sexy ass stepped on through. Lotus flower bomb energy, made it through the mud. You see coming up out that flower. Isn't it a lotus flower? Isn't that the flower that grows in the mud? I'm telling you. Somebody, because Spirit was saying mud being slung, being spat on, like being dragged through the dirt. Your name being dragged through the dirt. But it's easier for other people to talk about you and judge you, because then they don't got to focus on themselves. So you may be around people that refuse to go through the dark night of the soul themselves, and you may have to move away through it, but you're stepping through. Oh, I just heard when I walk through. It's a problem when you walk through. Honey, as soon as you walk by, motherfuckers talk shit. They definitely wait till you get by, though. Soon as you walk by and get out of earshot, they talking shit about you. That type of energy. Spirit said, and they smile in your face. Mount Shasta with a 37 on top. And I'm not even sure. Let me see. I want to get the book and read what Mount Shasta is. Okay. Let me get the book out real quick. I hope y'all have time today, because I have time this morning. Okay. Mount Shasta. Let's see. 37. Your origins, the seed that make you what and who you are. Star beings, sacred power places, unexplained mystical phenomena, intuitive messages and downloads, dreams and visions. Aware that their entire continent would be destroyed, the Lemurians traveled to other parts of the globe. Mount Shasta has a profound connection with the Lemurian people, as it was one place they journeyed. There are many tales of multi-dimensional beings living inside the mountain, and sightings of all kinds of unusual phenomena here. And the divinatory meaning, this card is about origins. It is time to honor and look more deeply into your ancestry, both your bloodline and your etheric lineage. Do you have an affinity with any star beings? Connecting with them might allow you great insight into your traits, your strengths and challenges. Perhaps you have a Lemurian connection. This card may also be encouraging you to visit sacred places you feel attracted to. They may have an intuitive message for you. So maybe it's somewhere you're attracted to. Like, I just heard 7 wonders of the world. Like, are you attracted to places that have some type of spiritual place? But yeah, like I said, somebody's some kind of earth angel or starseed. So you may have some ethereal lineage. Like, you've been initiated, and maybe that's why you've been initiated. Maybe you did something on the 3D that woke up something, okay? That woke up something and woke up some ancestry, and they initiated you. Somebody's definitely protected, and somebody stepped through another gate. You may have, in your meditations, leveled into a different realm or something I'm hearing. Please take what resonates and leave that which doesn't. High heart chakra, ecstatic bliss. So I definitely feel like it's a lot to do with your heart chakra. I feel like you're moving from your heart, or you're really working on healing from your heart. Yeah, Spirit says so you can move from your heart again. Yeah, things are coming into alignment for you with the 18 on top. Things are definitely coming into alignment. And I just heard divine alignment, okay? Divine alignment. So I had pulled out the keepers of the light. So this is giving some real light, beautiful energy. So we're going to keep it going this way. Let's see what the keepers of the light are saying. Somebody definitely could be a light worker. I feel like you stayed on your light path. You stayed balancing your light and your dark instead of moving to the dark while you've been walking your path, even though a lot has been thrown at you. A lot has been hurled at you. I heard hurled at you. Look, I was getting that the other day. I don't know how many videos y'all watch of mine, but honey, I was pissed off doing that video the other day. Because it was like, if I'm picking up this goddamn energy and I'm just doing the read, I can only imagine what the person is going through that's going through it. So I feel like you went through a lot and you stayed on your path, and that may be why you're being initiated. And it's not easy. It's not easy. Young me was with the shits. But you live and you learn where they get you. Giving people back what they give you. Make the choice to not give nobody shit. Somebody want to give you shit. Okay, thanks for the shit. Have a nice day and go on about your business. I ain't going to give you nothing back. And we ain't got to exchange nothing no more. We can rock out like that. And that's just, unfortunately, sometimes how I got to go. You don't owe nobody nothing in this life, collective. You owe yourself everything. A few from the keepers of the light. Because it's easy to slide over. I be watching this show on Amazon called The Wheel of Time. And honey, to find out all them light worker people was making deals with the dark. I said, the fuck? But that's how easy it is. That's how easy it is. The dark will finesse you with something that you really want. Okay? The divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Okay? Beautiful energy. Somebody's going through some divine intervention right now. But I've been saying that the divine is stepping in. It could be a male, okay, that's getting some justice in their life. I don't like me no bare-faced man, but this is a nice looking little fella. He's very handsome. The divine director. So I feel like, again, like I said, stay on your path. You being led down that path. You going through that shit to get down that path. But just wait till you get to the other end. Wait till you get to the other end, Starlets. Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Like, keep going within. Keep doing the work. Keep understanding. Because you've already learned from experience. Oh, I just heard, experience is a good teacher. Take someone like me to know. But more inner study is now required. So even though you learn from experience, do you understand? Do you understand and understand what you learn? Have you learned from experience, but then went through the same cycle again? Okay? Because I know I've experienced stuff, and I learned from that experience, and then took my ass down the same road and did the same fucking cycle again with a different person. Okay? So pay attention to your lessons. Again, like I said early on, are you triggered by things? It may be some shadow work or something inside that you really need to heal that makes you go and do the same thing again and again and again. Get in the same situations again and again and again. I feel like you have a lot of male protectors in your bloodline. A lot of passed over males that watch over you. You have male guardians. You definitely have feminine guardians too. But I'm getting the energy of you have male guardians. Like maybe a brother, maybe an old lover, maybe a cousin, a godfather, an uncle. You know, these could be the archangels and angels. But I'm getting that there's a male energy that watches over you. Somebody could have had gray hair or a gray beard. Whether they were white or black or of any other race or ethnicity. You have a very younger gentleman, thank you, Spirit, that watches over you, that may have passed over. A very young, handsome young man. I'm looking at this guy, and literally I feel like this card is staring at me, but I'm getting the message of this. It's a very handsome young man that passed on that watches over you. Dijwal Kol Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. It is something about you following this path and staying on this path that's going to guide you to all that you want. I think this path that you're going on and you're taking a lot on, like you taking in a lot going on this path, I feel like it's going to help you heal. The pain, once you get on the other side, you're going to understand why you learned those lessons. You're going to understand why you went through it type energy. Like it's something, but you have to stay focused on this path. You have to stay focused. Don't let these outside energies and these people pull you in to their bullshit. What else? I'm going to take both of these too. Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. I can't make it up. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Most definitely. Holy amethyst, divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire, like your path. What's at the other end? Faith, humanity, and benevolence. Oh, you see how those light flickers too? Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world, okay? I'm going to only say this. See the good in yourself and others, but be careful with doing it. That's another message I got earlier, too. Because I was, like I said, I be getting the downloads and I be getting the messages and I be talking to God, you know, and Spirit be giving me messages and telling me what I need to bring to the table, what I need to keep to myself. Well, I'm like, I know you don't want me to take that to the table. I don't want to share all my business, but one thing I talked about with God this morning, and one thing that I've been working on doing my shadow work is the acceptance. My acceptance that I've had to take is that I had to take accountability. And in me taking accountability, it was my trust in the good in myself and others. I've always been the type of person, because for me, I've always tried to do better. You know, I've never always done right. I have done wrong. I never portray myself to be no perfect person, or never made no mistakes, or never did no fuck shit. I have. I definitely have in my lifetime. But I also always tried to do right, and I've never done stuff with an evil intentional intent. I just did some dumb shit. Like I did some dumb shit and made some bad choices. But nonetheless, so because of that, and because I try to change and I'm always trying to do better, I always think that other people move that way too. So, example, I meet a guy and or a girl, you know, a female and building a new friendship, or a guy getting into a relationship, whatever one you want to deal with, because it's about to be the similar situation. But somebody tells me something negative about this person. I won't hold that against them. I'll wait to see for myself. Now, I might even get negative shit from 3-4 people, but because I try to see the good in people, and I don't believe people should be held up to their past, but then more times than not, you know, life shows me the motherfucker ain't shit no way, and I should have listened. But I still also stay grateful that that's a good thing, but it can be a bad thing. So now I move differently. I do move differently on that. I don't take what people say about people, but I do more, because somebody may have told me something about somebody, and I give them the benefit of the doubt, but I might feel something. And this also was at a time when I didn't trust my intuition, and I doubted my intuition and just put it on, again, unhealed issues. I got trust issues. So maybe I'm just not trusting this person, and maybe I you know, my intuition is off because I just don't trust people completely. Like trusting while not trusting at the same time. I know it sounds crazy, but those that get it, get it. But definitely give people, trust the good in people, but use your intuition and pay attention to red flags and signs, okay? And on the bottom, Kuthumi, cloak of wisdom. You already know the answers you seek. Trust what you know. So again, following up me just giving y'all that little speech, trust what you know, trust what you feel, and trust yourself beyond trusting anybody else. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? Trust yourself. Trust yourself more than you trust other folks. Trust the Most High and trust yourself. So I'm going to pull from the Psychic Heart Tarot on this 27 minutes. And I thought I was going to hit a few decks. I'm going to pull the Spirit Animal or from the Spirit Guide messages when we're done. But this is going a little longer than I planned. I didn't think this video was going to be this long. But Spirit told me to give y'all some messages and let y'all know what's what. You may want to start carrying some amethyst, okay? To help with your mental clarity and help get you grounded. That's a wonderful stone. You see, I got my amethyst right here. Look, I pulls out the arsenal. I pray, I talk to God, I burn some stuff, I take my spiritual baths. Look, evil is a mist. People think it's a game. People really think it's a game. Messages for the collective for their highest good. Somebody might be going back to school, thinking about going to college. If you've been struggling financially and that's been holding you back from going to school, things are about to change. Find balance. Okay. Find balance, Two of Pentacles. And I think things are coming into balance for you right now. In all aspects of your life. And I definitely feel like divine timing is at play. Capricorn energy with the Two of Pentacles. Balance about to find you, Spirit said. 8 on top with moving on, okay? 8 of Cups energy. And you may have to walk away from some people, places, or things in order to find that balance, okay, in your life. Yeah. Master with a 15, okay? Your heart is trapped in something. This is the Devil card energy, Scorpio energy. You had a partner that was very controlling. Yeah, it was some very challenging times with this person. A lot of conflict, 5 of Swords. I mean, 5 of Wands on the bottom. Yeah. It was a karmic connection. You thought it was a twin flame. This person can't express their love. This is the Devil energy. And look how their heart is just caged in. Shit, that's... Yo, this crazy. I'm looking like, is he holding the heart in a cage, or is he showing his heart in the cage? And then honestly, Spirit said they're trying to pull you in. Somebody is still holding on tight to you and still trying to hold on to your energy, even though you walked away from them. Yeah. They feel left out in the cold since you walked away. 5 of Pentacles energy. What else do we know? Yeah, about this Devil. The Lovers. Okay, the Lovers. Things ended with this person. It could have been a toxic connection. They were possibly blocking your abundance or getting away from this person. Maybe the reason your abundance is going to increase. What else? You may have somebody that loves you and they have a lot of addictions. Like I said, you could be around people that aren't healed and don't do the dark night of the soul, and you may need to move away from them. And I feel like now that's what's coming out in these cards. So it could have been a lover, a partner. Yeah, you ended things with this person. Yeah. You ended things with this person. One more for the Master, for the Devil. Yo, I'm looking at these cards. This say master, this love. They're trying to master love. They couldn't master love because of something they need to heal from. I feel like this person loved you. I got that yesterday. Like, yo, y'all see I refer early on to the video I got yesterday and the downloads from yesterday. The person loves you the only way they know how. And it may not be good. It may not feel good to you. It's unfortunate. But they're very controlling. Because I'm getting that this might be that person that want to, like, keep you binded to them. But I feel like you're moving away no matter what. Yeah. This is over with this person. 6 of Cups in reverse. This is their past life person coming up with the Lovers and the 6 of Cups in reverse. Things didn't work out. And I feel like you're just going within and healing now. Okay? And this 4 of Swords energy. And look how she's in the... And like I said, this is you, collective, male or female. Like I said, picking up. And like that Mount Shasta card said, this is your human self, your earthly self, and this is your ethereal self. And I feel like you're connected to it. You've been initiated because possibly you let go of a past life love that wasn't right, that wasn't healing when you was healing. Wouldn't do the healing. And going through this was not easy with this person. Because I feel like it was definitely love there with the Lovers. But In between the lovers, you have the Six of Cups in reverse, the past life energy. You have the Master, the Devil. So, but you came in trying to find balance and moving on. But you've rested and rejuvenated. You're moving forward. What else does the collective need to know right now? Yeah, like I said, they feel alone. You may feel alone without this person. Okay, you may feel alone without this person. If this was your past life soulmate or whatever, of course you feel alone without them. But I feel like you had to walk away. This is what you had to do. Yeah, and healing begins. Again, in order for you to be initiated and step through and get through that other side of your path, for things to come in alignment for you, this is what you had to surrender and release, okay? But also, Six of Swords, healing begins. You moved away from this person. This video so long. Honestly, you guys, I don't feel like there's nothing else I need to pull on this. I'm going to pull a harmony, okay? Because this is pretty much, these cards are pretty much saying what I was talking about for the most part about you moving forward. It's just this, what you had to release was a lover. A past life soulmate love. So I'm going to pull from the Harmony deck and give you some guidance. See if some guidance comes out. And I'll pull a spirit animal also. But I feel like you're going to be fine going forward. Okay? Because we already know what's been coming out. Things didn't work out with you in this past life soulmate. Past life love. And the divine is sending you somebody new. And maybe your healing beginning and walking through this path and moving forward is going to lead you to your new person. For whatever reason, you may have been guided away from this person. Like I said, this person may not appear. They're showing up in this devil energy. Could have been a karmic. Like I said, could have been a karmic soulmate. But I'm really getting this was a divine counterpart and somebody just didn't do the healing. Like I said earlier on. Thank you, Spirit. Just two. One from the top and I'll take the bottom. Thank you for the messages so far, Spirit. Inside of you, a seed has taken root. Water this seed and watch it grow by cultivating your gifts, talents, and power. Feel the essence of your being as you open to all of the amazing surprises that are meant for you. Bridge the gap between separation and union by illuminating your truth. You possess the keys to this life and are the vehicle for the roads you choose to travel. So stay focused on your path. And then we have, remember that you are not an island. You are part of a great web of life and your energy affects those around you just as their energy will affect you. Continue to participate with people and activities that will uplift and elevate your soul. Only putting out in the world what you like to get back. Like I talked about, you don't got to give back nobody what I say. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody give you shit, you ain't got to do nothing but walk away from that shit. You ain't got to sit around and take that and get them nothing back. Put out what you want back. People giving you fuck shit, let them give it. They gonna get that shit back from the universe. You ain't got to give it back to them. Universal law, they gonna get it the fuck back. Put out what you want to get back. Do what you got to do. Let people do their shit. You focus on doing what you need to do for your path. Just get to that other side. I'm telling you. Get to that other side. Just two, Spirit, please and thank you. I said just 2 and kept on shuffling. So I'm going to take one more. One more, Spirit. So we have sea turtle protection. You are the master of findings, life flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Preserve and you will succeed. Oh, persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy, sea turtle. Then we have elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. And success is definitely out here for you. Okay, and then we have giraffe, visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. This is some beautiful energy, and I feel like it's in alignment with everything that's out here. You may like any of these animals. Maybe one of these are your spirit animals, okay? But you have protection, greatness, and visionary, okay? So I feel like your greatness is protected, your gifts are protected, your path is protected. You are definitely being guided on your path, okay? You are part of a big web, and don't forget that, the big web of life, okay? Love is out here for you. You are being watched over. You have a purpose. You have definitely been initiated. You have been elevated. I feel like, thank you, Spirit, you've been reborn. You're going through a death and a rebirth. Things are looking up for you, but things are definitely coming into alignment. You're going to see the balance coming out. Just continue to heal, even though it's no fun. Go through those dark nights of the soul. Heal that, do that healing. It's in my bio. Like, I'm very open about it. I'm still healing. I'm still healing. I'm still on my healing path. I'm still working. As I do what I'm called to do, I'm still working on me and healing me, okay? It never stops. It never stops. It's always something else, and that's absolutely fine, but you keep going, okay? But this is what I have for you. Peace, love, and light. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye, guys.